Hi everyone, I'm Trisha Oliver. I am your current president of the AAEA, and I want to give you a personal invitation to be part of our organization. When I was invited to go to conference many years ago, I couldn't believe how many connections I made the very first year and how many lifelong friends I've gotten from being a part of the AAEA. Every year I look forward to the conference, and more than that, I've really figured out how much I've enjoyed serving on the board and starting a small role to moving up to president. And it's just, they're wonderful ways for you to be an advocate for the arts and learn opportunities for leadership and just come be a part of the conference. There are lots of ways for you to be involved, and we hope to see you soon.
Hey there, my name's Tammy Clark. I'm an elementary art teacher in Decatur, Alabama, and I am your past president for the Alabama Art Education Association. And I wanted to share with you one of the reasons that I joined the Alabama Art Education Association nearly 20 years ago. And it was simply community. I was seeking community, and I was a little stressed out. I had changed from one career to another, and I hadn't received my certification. And a teacher in Huntsville invited me to the fall conference, and it was just life-changing.
Fellow art teachers, if you're not a member of the Alabama Art Education Association, you really need to join. I don't know what I would have done without this organization for the 35 years that I taught school. And I'm still a member, and I've been retired 5 years. The connections that you make are amazing. The workshops, the professional development that you can get, it's just nothing that anybody else can offer in the state. You can't get it in your school systems. You can't get it through AEA or any of the other organizations. I also appreciate the art teachers that I meet and can network with. It's a lifelong friendship with all art teachers around the state when you are a member of AAEA. So join today.
Hi, my name is Alicia Hames, and I'm an art teacher in Auburn City Schools Elementary. And this is actually going to be my 24th year teaching art in Auburn. I taught 5 years in Georgia and 5 years in Virginia before returning to the South. I joined AAEA immediately. I've always been a part of our art organization, and I have especially loved getting to know the people that are members with AAEA. It is a partnership. It's a friendship that I have built over the years, getting to see people at meetings and working with people on projects. And, I would never have gotten to know my great friends in North Alabama and South Alabama, Birmingham, and just all over the state if I was not involved in AAEA. Join today.
Hi, I'm Celia Castle, an elementary art teacher in Homewood, and I joined for the connections, for the conferences, and for the friendships. Through AAEA, some of my most productive conversations with art teachers have happened on the way to conferences. I've written grants with other art teachers in the car, taking notes, thinking of ideas, inspired on the way home from conferences. I've talked through ideas with other art teachers about how to fix common challenges that we have in our rooms. I've made friends. Through the connections of AAEA, we are a family, and we've been there for each other. I've helped people, and people have helped me. I also love the conferences because I see people that I only get to see once a year. And there are some people who I can always count on presenting, like Tammy Clark. Whenever I see her name, it doesn't matter what she's presenting, I'm there. I love her enthusiasm, I love their personalities, and I know that they're going to do something or say something to inspire me. And it's not only lessons, you also pick up little tidbits. For instance, I learned at a conference that I could take my watercolor paper and trim it to the 8.5 by 11 to put in the copy machine. And I could photocopy on top of watercolor paper. That wasn't a specific workshop. That was just through talking with other teachers. I hope that you consider joining, and not just for 1 year, for many years, to support a network that will always come back to support you and always be there to help support all of the Alabama art teachers.
Hey guys, I am Rebecca Wall and I am the art teacher here at Richland Elementary. I teach K through 1st grade, and my favorite thing about AAEA is all the ideas that you get from the other teachers. I'm constantly on the hunt for something fun to do with my kids, and it never fails. Somebody always has a great idea, especially at conference where I get tons and tons of ideas. So I love AAEA, and you will too, so join.
Hi guys, my name is Jack Vest and I'm the Board Secretary for the Alabama Art Education Association. I am also the elementary art teacher for Pinson Elementary, which is grades pre-K through 2nd grade here in Jefferson County Schools. I joined AAEA years ago for the sense of community. Oftentimes we as art teachers are the only art teacher on our campus, unless of course we're at a high school that might have more than one art teacher. By joining AAEA, you're instantly giving yourself that sense of community. You're surrounding yourselves with art teachers who are currently and actively teaching in our state, as well as art teachers that have retired from teaching within our state. And they have so many innovative and wonderful ideas that they are so willing to share with you. And by joining AAEA, you are giving yourself access to our fall conference, which is located at so many amazing and wonderful locations within our state. And you're exposing yourself to those individuals who are so willing to share those lessons with you. So I really don't see a negative as to why you haven't joined yet. So please, by all means, join AAEA and become a member of our community. Thank you.